time, which is really great for me. Like, I am never on time for everything. If I'm at the airport, I'm always like rushing, so this is huge improvement. We are going to the airport lounge to eat as much as I can and have dinner. From this point onwards, I decided to do a voiceover because no ways I was going to be critiquing people's food in front of them. I first went straight to the bathroom. It was nice and fancy as it should be. Lots of showers. They had this build your own salad situation, which is actually very cool because you can pick and choose what you want. They also had the breakfast buffet, which I wasn't expecting for a night flight. I decided to go with the prepped warm dinner. I got myself some basmati rice, beef stew, vegetables, and some orange juice. Honestly, the beef was mid, and this is coming from someone who can't cook. It felt like it was lacking something, like it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. The vegetables and the rice was great. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It was at this moment that I actually realized that this was orange flavored juice and not orange juice, and I was upset. There's a huge difference between the two, and I'm like, don't lie to me like that. For dessert, I got this peppermint tart situation with some sparkling wine, and this, honestly guys, this was really good. Like, I had a great time. I have a sweet tooth, and this just hit the right spot. I don't know how I'm late, but we actually started boarding already. So now I need to like run to my gates before I think it's close though. I think it's really close by. I am not happy. Okay, so they changed my seat from like a window seat to a middle seat, and I was really mad about that, as one should be. I booked the seat in advance and I chose to sit in this place. What do you mean you're gonna change my seat as I'm boarding the plane? And when I checked on the system, it was like the reason for my seat changing was because of something about like a mismatch relating to some family. And I'm like, how is that my problem? Like, don't change my seat, especially if you're gonna make it worse. Literally, like, if it was an aisle seat, I would have been even more annoyed with them. Because also there was no explanation. There was no, oh, sorry about this. They just sent me a message, and I'm like, how fucking rude. If you're gonna move me from my seat, at least, I don't know, put me in premium. But it's fine, I made it home. I said to this like very nice 13-year-old boy, and he was flying for the first time, and he was very nervous, and he was very like cute, and we talked about his little brother and his family and all of that. So that was nice, but still I was like, don't put me somewhere where I'm worse off, especially when I made the booking like days before. I am exhausted. It is 10 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed now. Okay, actually, I'm not excited to be sleeping in my own bed. I already missed the Egyptian 800 threads of fitted sheets with a nice weighted like cover situation and 3 pillows to just cover me. I missed that. I should probably like upgrade my sheets and make my place feel more like a hotel. Also, in my first trip, I stayed next to an extrovert, and he, well, not an extrovert, the guy was just self-obsessed and he couldn't stop talking. And in my head I'm like, why? Because now you can see that I have my earphones in, I'm trying to watch this movie. Why are you still talking to me? Literally, can't you get the message? The fact that also I was like kind when responding at first just made him think that, oh, he can just like talk the entire trip. It's a 2-hour plane trip. You cannot be talking for 2 hours. And I didn't finish the movie that I was watching. I only watched 1 hour of it because the guy kept talking for half of the time. And today, coming back from the airport, I got an Uber Black, which is literally the best thing. I wish I could use Uber Black all the time. No, I can't wait to use Uber Black all the time. My preferences were like no conversation, bags, warm temperature. But the guy also at first, he talked a lot. Like, I'm expecting a hi, how are you? How's your day going? It's well, how's your day going? It's great. That's it. Like, I don't want to talk, especially at night. Like, I'm very introverted already. I don't want to make conversations. That's just not me. Like, I just, oh, this is messy. But like, that's not me. Like, I just don't want to talk sometimes. Like, most of the times. Sometimes I just like don't know what to say. Having conversation is literally exhausting because it takes so much out of me. And I feel like sometimes extroverts, like, since they're benefiting from the conversation and that like brings them energy, they treat us unfairly. Like, stop fucking talking. Okay, I'm gonna sleep now. Bye.